Attention passionate Chicago, BEARS. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago, BEARS. Let's get to the news now, folks. I have some pretty explosive news that could shake up the NFC North and definitely has the potential to reshape the Chicago Bears' future. According to reports by Adam Schefter, the Baltimore Ravens are seriously considering a trade involving one of their most talented safeties, Kyle Hamilton. And this isn't just a rumor. It's a strategic move that could have ripple effects far beyond Baltimore. The Ravens are looking to send Hamilton to the Chicago Bears in exchange for a couple of draft picks, specifically a third-round pick in 2025 and a fourth-round pick in 2026. But the real kicker here is that this move would also free up around $11 million in cap space for Baltimore, which is huge. Why? Because right now, the Ravens are sitting at about $16 million in available cap space, and they're prioritizing their offensive line, especially with the trade deadline approaching on November 4th. Now you might be wondering, why would Baltimore want to let go of a guy like Hamilton? Well, it all comes down to their current roster composition and strategic focus. Hamilton, just 24 years old, is a top-graded safety, an all-pro talent in his second year. Since being drafted in 2022, he's already made quite a name for himself, with impressive stats like 12 interceptions, 32 pass deflections, and over 200 tackles. His PFF grade is an eye-popper, 84. 9, which ranks him among the top 6 safeties in the league. Plus, his EPA per target is 25, indicating he's a game-changer in coverage. He's a versatile player, able to cover ground in both pass and run defense, and his ability to neutralize explosive plays makes him a very attractive piece for any team looking to bolster their secondary. But here's where it gets interesting for the Bears. If Hamilton joins Chicago, it would be a significant upgrade in their secondary, especially considering how versatile he is in coverage. The Bears, after all, are a team that's been steadily building their defense, and adding a player like Hamilton could be a game-changer, especially for their safeties. With Eddie Jackson's injury history and the need for more dynamic safety play, Hamilton's arrival could give them that extra edge. His stats from 2025 show a player who's not just good in coverage, but also solid against the run. His tackle numbers are strong, and he's excellent at limiting YAC, with a YAC average of just 3.8 yards, comparable to some of the best safeties in the league like Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now let's talk about the reasons behind this potential trade from Baltimore's perspective. The Ravens are clearly prioritizing their cap space. They want to focus on bolstering their offense, which has shown flashes but hasn't quite hit the level they desire. Hamilton's contract, especially his $13 million cap hit in 2026, is a significant drain, particularly with extensions like Roquan Smith's contract also looming. Baltimore's defense has been decent, but has shown some vulnerabilities, particularly in coverage, where their EPA, expected points added, has dropped by about 18%. That's a noticeable dip, and it exposes some of their run defense issues, allowing around 4.4 yards per carry this season. So it's understandable that they're trying to retool and free up cap space to make more aggressive moves either via draft or free agency. Switching gears now to the impact on the Bears. Chicago, currently sitting at a 4-3 record, has been quietly building a solid team. Their safety depth took a hit recently with Stevenson's shoulder injury, which has led to some concerns about their ability to contain explosive plays. But with Hamilton potentially in the fold, that concern could be addressed. His ability to neutralize explosive pass plays, projecting a minus 15% EPA per pass against, would significantly strengthen their secondary. Plus, his addition would complement Jaquan Brisker, who already has 3 interceptions this season, creating a formidable duo in the backfield. Having Hamilton on the field would give the Bears a dual threat. He's not just a ball hawk, but also an elite tackler, improving their overall defensive expanse. And let's not forget about the broader implications. The Bears are fighting for playoff positioning, and adding a player like Hamilton could be the difference-maker in close games. His versatility means he can be deployed in various roles, whether in coverage or supporting against the run. His overall PFF grade of 81. 9 and coverage grade of 89. 1 showcases elite status. Comparing him to other top safeties, he's right there with the best, and his ability to make plays consistently could elevate Chicago's defense to a new level. Now, I want you to think about the long-term picture here. If the Bears acquire Hamilton, it's not just about this season. It's about building a defense that can compete with the best in the league for years to come. His ability to tackle, his coverage skills, and his knack for making big plays fit perfectly into the Bears' defensive philosophy. This move could mirror some of the best safeties in the league, like Minkah Fitzpatrick, and potentially set Chicago up for a Super Bowl push in the near future. The division rivals, especially teams like the Packers, could be left scrambling to keep up if the Bears strengthen their secondary with a player of Hamilton's caliber. Now, what about the odds of this actually happening? Well, according to some betting lines and recent reports, Hamilton's impact could be a real game-changer. His presence on the field could boost the Bears' chances of winning games by a significant margin. For example, his ability to neutralize passes would reduce the yards allowed per pass, which historically increases a team's win probability. If he joins Chicago, the odds of them making a deep playoff run could improve dramatically, perhaps from plus 5,000 to something closer to plus 2,700, indicating a serious shift in expectations. His addition would be a major factor in their defense, especially against high-powered offenses like the Packers, where he could help limit explosive plays and improve overall efficiency. As I wrap this up, it's clear that this potential trade isn't just a minor move. It's a statement of intent from the Bears, who are looking to position themselves as serious contenders. Adding Kyle Hamilton would not only upgrade their safety position, but also reinforce their entire defensive scheme. His versatility, tackling ability, and coverage skills make him a perfect fit for what Chicago needs, especially as they aim for a Super Bowl victory. The Bears have been building steadily, and now, with this move, they could make a bold statement to the league that they're here to compete at the highest level. So fans, keep your eyes on this story because it could develop into one of the most impactful trades of the season. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think Hamilton is the perfect fit for the Bears? Are you excited about the potential of this trade? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion really matters to us and to the team. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more insights, and more news about your beloved Chicago Bears. Stay tuned and let's keep this passion alive. This team is on the rise, and with moves like this, the future looks brighter than ever.